Y'all see the hoodie. Y'all know what it is. I don't like this. I can see myself recording myself right now. Yo, your boy won a Depop Top Seller Award. I was voted the #1 hustler on Depop 2020, like out of everybody. Like there were only 3 awards that they gave to people on the app. Top sellers. It was like most sustainable shop, and then it was most influential shop or something like that, and then it was the #1 hustler, like the person that's grown the most this entire year that they wanted to recognize for like working super hard. It was me. It was me. Like that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, like it's crazy how far I've come. Like I was making videos about my Depop journey like basically a year ago. And here we are now, like a year later, and 2020, like my shop did super well. I was able to make a name for myself. I was able to do everything I wanted to accomplish. I met like all my goals this year. I moved out, got a house. Absolutely crazy. Thank you guys so much for being here with me on the journey. If you guys want to see more Depop content, I already have a few videos on my channel of tips and stuff like that, but if you guys want to see more Depop related content, I like feel like I need to do more Depop related stuff now. But yeah, so let me know. I've always been wanting to do like packing and shipping videos. I did a what sold video like a long time ago, and a lot of people really liked it. So I think I might try to start doing some more what sold videos. I've already made videos on tips and tricks and stuff, but you know, Depop is ever changing and trends are always coming and going. So maybe stuff that's like working really well for me on Depop or selling really well for me. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in here before the video and let you guys know that I won an award on Depop. I've never really won anything like this before, so it's super sick. I ended up getting $250 credit to use towards my store, so I get to use that for lighting or like materials or anything to like help me with my Depop shop. So yeah, absolutely incredible, super honored. I know people at Depop watch my videos, so thank you guys so much for putting me on so much. And yeah, if you guys want to succeed, just set your mind to something and work super hard and believe in yourself. It's like super cliche, kind of corny, but like, bro, it worked for me. So yeah, I appreciate all you guys, and let's get into this video. All right, y'all, I just got home from a super crazy day at the bins, and it's raining, but I'm gonna show you guys everything that I got. We have a full trunk, literally full to the brim. I think I got like 80 or 90 pounds today. I'll show you guys when I'm inside. I gotta get the stuff inside. All right, we got everything stacked up right here, and I'm about to sit right next to it. Oh my God, there's so much stuff. I'm gonna sit here and go through it all. And yeah, wow, let's get into it. What a crazy day. All right, y'all, let's get into this. I am so exhausted from today, and then I just got home and I ate a big dinner, and now I'm even more tired, but I'm doing this for y'all. I'm gonna go through everything that I got today. This was my biggest haul I've ever gotten in one single day. I'm almost positive of it. So what we do we're normally there for like 4 hours, and then we take a lunch, and then we're there for 4 hours. So we normally buy everything before we go to lunch. So before we went to lunch, I had 32 pounds and I spent $39.91. Now, when we got back, I had 55 pounds and I spent $55.96. So basically $1 a pound. Once you get to 50, it's like 99 cents a pound or something. So super, super cheap. So yeah, together it was 87 pounds. 87 pounds worth of clothing is what I got today. And we're about to run through all of it. So I'm not gonna go in any order. I'm just gonna kind of jump into it. There's a lot of different stuff in here, and there's a lot of really, really good stuff in here. I'm gonna spend a little bit less time on the items that are more basic, but when we pull up on a banger, I will spend some time with it. So without further ado, let's just get into it. So this guy, first thing I'm gonna show you guys, I found a ton of vintage sweaters. In this one bin, I think I found like 12 vintage sweaters all like grouped together, and they definitely all used to be like some grandma sweaters. Like she was swagging in them, so she had a ton of sweaters. So this first one, it just says Spirit of Alaska. Just a navy blue Spirit of Alaska. It's on like an old Hanes tag. I'm probably not going to be talking about the tags and everything as much since we have so much stuff, but Spirit of Alaska. We got a Port Angeles, Washington with a nice wolf on it, navy blue. These are all like 90s too. We got a Germantown. I think this says Wisconsin. Yeah, Germantown, Wisconsin. I just really like the graphic on it. It's like a barn. Got a blank. This is a double XL blank. I just like that it's cream colored and it's made in USA and it's super clean. So I normally sell these to people so that they can print on them. We got another grandma sweater, size medium. This one is just like, it has the collar and everything, but it's just like birds, like a winter-esque one. So I'll probably throw this on my Depop very soon. We got this Paris, France, fully embroidered like tourist tee. I just really like the colors, like rainbow colors, just fully embroidered, really nice. You got a Hard Rock tee, Hard Rock Paris, front and back hit. You got this Okinawa, Japan, cool little graphic tee, like tourist tee. I think they're like geckos or lizards or something, just like baking in the sun, kind of cool. We got another blank, size double XL, Russell Athletic, made in USA. You got a size large Central, double XL Athletics. Has really cool like distressing on the collar, which I like. You got two of the same exact M&M tees. I think they're from 2014. Yeah, 2014. I have two of these exact same tees, both size large. And I found them in different areas. I found them in different bins, so that was kind of weird. This, I'm not entirely sure what it is. Borno Adventure, I think it's, I don't know. It's a place, I'm almost positive, but yeah, like front and back, like wraparound print. I think it's the same print, but still really, really cool. We got a vintage single stitch Montana tee, like the dual collar and the dual sleeve, so you roll it up and it has like green in it, so really cool. We got a 2008 AC/DC Black Ice Tour front and back print band tee. We got an early 2000s, like late 90s, just Gildan blank. Like the colors are super sick. Someone printing something on this would look really cool, so I grabbed it. We got some kids stuff. This gray tag, like white tag, Nike. I wish this was adult size so bad, but it's this cool little like long sleeve with the embroidered like swoosh check and the in. And then we got this Tommy Sports USA like bootleg tank top, just like easy Depop little flip. We got this Tiger Army on a Tennessee River, size small. Tiger Army is like a rockabilly like kind of punk band, so kind of a cool tee. You got an Odd Future tee, just fully embroidered logo. This is really cool. This is a Panthers tee, and it's actually probably like mid 2000s, but the graphic, it looks like a 90s tee, honestly. The little hit on the back right there. But yeah, just really love the graphic on this tee. Seaside, Oregon, like shark tee, like shark tie-dye tee. Really dope. We got an Avenged Sevenfold tee. I actually got a few of these. I'm sure the next one will be it too. Yep, we got another Avenged Sevenfold tee. Just like metal band tee. We got a Mickey, as I throw it on the ground, we got a Mickey Mouse embroidered cap. I thought it was like older. It like looks like a lot of the older ones, like the 90s ones, but I'm pretty sure this is like a 2000s one. Has Disneyland embroidered on the side and this like Disneyland Resorts tag, but still really cool. Probably at least like 15-20 bucks on Depop. This one I thought I really came up for a minute because it's this XL Delta blank single stitch, and I saw like this on the back, and everybody roasted me for not knowing who these people are. I've never heard of them. Penn and Teller. Apparently they're like comedians or something, but I just saw this when I pulled it and I like thought it was gonna be some band tee. And yeah, they're like a comedian group duo thing. I don't know, but they don't go for much. This is like maybe a $20 shirt, but we got a Highlander tee, front and back print, like little mullet hit on the front, big hit on the back. That was a cool find. This one is like really interesting. I had a ton of people hit me up about it. I haven't even checked my DMs for today. My DMs are crazy. I decided to film the haul first and then get to my DMs later. So yeah. Anyways, this was an interesting find that we had today. It's a long sleeve McDonald's Williams Sister Tour, and it's definitely on like an early 2000s Delta blank. Back print is really dope and it's signed. So I don't really like signed stuff. It's always just hard with authenticity, and like I don't really know who's gonna like be searching out a Serena Williams like signed shirt like they would want it. So I don't know, but I did have a lot of people ask me about this already, so not sure what I'll sell it for, but it'll probably be gone by the time this video goes up. But still kind of a really cool shirt. Got this made in USA short sleeve button up like toucan shirt. Just really liked the colors. We got this smash head on keyboard to continue, and this is like an actual 90s one, so size XL, and it has like an old looking keyboard on it, so I thought it was really cool, kind of like a tech joke shirt. We got this button up with embroidered flames and like flame motorcycles on it. Yeah, this is definitely just a Depop item. Like someone will probably pay like 20-25 bucks for it. I don't know if it's ironic or what, but kids really like wearing these shirts for some reason. But yeah, it's made in USA, size medium. We got another really cool grandma sweater. This guy is probably 80s, and it is a Washington puff print crew neck with flowers and butterflies and this like frilly collar. Honestly, like $30+ on Depop. I'm telling y'all, $30+. This guy, I didn't really know if I wanted to get it or not. I ended up just getting it. It's some like, I think Native American like festival. It just says connecting our global community, and then it's Tessel, I'm not sure, 98, single stitch. I just really like the colors, and it's on like a light pink shirt, so grabbed it. We got this Great Barrier Reef Australia tee. It's a mullet hit, so just the front and then the big back hit. Really colorful, tourist tee, just liked it. We got these World Class Wilderness Adventure tees, just like bald eagle adventure tees from mid-2000s. Got two of them, they're kind of similar. This one's a long sleeve and it has like hits on the sleeve, so kind of cool. I forgot that I got this. We got this like Crown Royalty. I think I was like kind of on the fence about getting it, but now it's home with me. But it's like a Crown Royal Championship Racing tee. I'm sure I'll be able to sell it for like 10 bucks or something. Just a gray Carhartt pocket tee, not even gonna unfold that one. Okay, this one is gonna be a money maker on Depop. This one is skulls and dice and cards and a knife and flames. Front and back print, button up. I had one super similar to this and it was a size small. And I think I sold it for like $45. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I'll probably put this up for like $40 or $50. It's, I don't know. E-boys and e-girls, God bless their souls. So this was the first thing that I found today when I walked in there, and I had not even touched anything else, and I saw this tag sticking out. Not sure if you guys are gonna be able to see this, but yeah, I saw this tag just sticking out, and I was like, oh, that's dope. I started to pull it out, and it is a polo bear tee. This is the first vintage polo bear I've ever found thrifting. It's a size small, which kind of sucks, but it honestly looks bigger than a small. Like, it looks really long, so this would definitely probably fit a medium, but it's a really good one. Single stitch, made in USA, polo bear tee. And yeah, I even posted on my Instagram, I was like, are these still cool? Because I feel like a lot of the hype has died for like Tommy Hilfiger and some polo stuff, so I honestly didn't really know. But eBay comps, I were all over the place, so I'm not exactly sure, but I feel like bottom dollar, I'll probably get like 40 or 50 bucks for it. So really cool find. I forgot I got this too. This is like a spaghetti strap Element skate company like tank top tee. I don't know why I grabbed this, but I was just like, summertime and some girls are gonna want a skate tank top, so here we are. This is kind of cool. It's a small medium made in USA champion like crop top, and the spell out like goes across the bottom of it. I just thought that was really cool. I've never seen a champion tag like this either. It's kind of like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like rope material. I don't know how to describe it, but like a crop top for summer, really cool. Just a basic champion, double XL tee. Probably wouldn't have got this if I would have looked back through everything that I got. Super basic, like they sell on Depop, but I just don't need it with all the stuff I got. We got some vintage Levi's. These have the back patch torn off, which is really annoying. I'm pretty sure these are made in USA though. Let's see. They do have a lot of distressing in them, but I really like it. Yeah, these are 501s. They are 32, made in USA. The distressing in them is really cool though. I posted these on my story and a lot of people asked about them. I really like distressed jeans, honestly, and they've been selling really well for me. And then I got these made in USA Carhartt double knees, black. Also have a ton of people messaging me about these. Not sure what I'll get for them. The butt is blown out, but I've sold like several pairs of Carhartt where this piece is blown out and no one has cared. So I'm thinking at least like 40, 50 bucks. They're a really good size, and the fade is really good too. So some more grandma sweaters. We got this butterfly one, has some stains on the sleeve I'm just seeing now, but it's a made in USA, like Morning Sun. I just really like the colors. We got a floral one, another vintage sweater. Really like the colors again. This one is really cool. It's like a circus one. I think it's from 89. Yeah, 89, like a circus one. Really soft, really, really cool. Also, colors are amazing. This one is super sick. It's a Washington, DC, and it says made in USA on it, like printed on it, puff print. Really cool. It is size large for the loom blank. Love that pink. We got this cute dog crew neck sweater. All these I'm showing you now, plus some of the ones I showed you before, were all in that like similar area. Like I found all of these together and I just kept pulling them out and I was like, sweet, sweet, sweet. I feel like anyone else at the bins, maybe even people that watch my videos or sell on Depop, would pass on stuff like that or like wouldn't be stoked. But like me, every time I pulled out one of these like grandma sweaters, I was like, that's like $30. That's $30. That's $30. So in my mind, like finding that is like finding like a vintage Nike shirt or something like that. Like it just like equates like that in my mind. So yeah, I guess find your niche and just enjoy it. Like I enjoy selling these like grandma sweaters. I actually like it. I think they're cool. I think the prints are sick. People wear them because they buy them from me. So yeah, don't be a hater. Just sell what you want to sell and you're making money that other people are passing on. So whatever. This one is a really cool floral one. Got tulips all over it. Morning Sun. This is like an 80s one with the frilly collar again. This one is really cute. It's a cat. Cute little cat graphic with some flowers. Probably an 80s one too. 1990 actually. 1990. Really cute. All right, so it's sitting right here, so I'm just gonna go into it. This is one of the bangers of the day. This is a Proline Starter Raiders satin jacket. Front and back patches. It has the little starter patch on the sleeve. It's honestly really clean. It just has some inside like yellowing and marks, but I don't see anything wrong with this. And I saw it in the corner of a bin as they wheeled them out, and it was like the last rotation of the day and no one was really there, so just walked up and grabbed it. And yeah, on a quick eBay search, I think this is at least $100 jacket. So really, really stoked on that. Again, like really clean from everything that I see. So that was one of the best finds of the day for sure. This is another thing that I forgot was in my cart, but I just knew that I watched like iGirls, Bella, her name is, I watch her like YouTube videos and stuff. And so or other like Depop girls, I watch their YouTube videos because I want to learn like what they're picking up, because it's just like free money that's being passed on. If I see it, I'm like, oh, I could just throw that up and make money on it. That's kind of how I learned a lot about Trip and like some other brands that I am constantly picking up that constantly sell for me. So this is just something that like I thought that if I flat laid it and, you know, put a cool background on it, that I would probably be able to sell. It's just this like Y2K like crochet knit like mini cardigan, and the brand is Anxiety and it's like pink. I just thought it was super like Y2K girl looking, and I just knew that I could sell it. Just something within me was like, dude, grab it, like you could sell it. So this is gonna be something I'm testing, but yeah, I will update you guys on if it sells or not. Also weighs like nothing. It's super light. It's probably like 5 ounces or something, so why not? Okay, I'm kind of going into the bangers of the day, so let's get into it. This, I saw it in the bin and I was like, yo, that's sick. It looks like a Coogie sweater. Just, you know, picked it, didn't think anything of it. So like maybe 20 minutes later, after I'd gone through all the bins, I'm back in my cart, I'm looking over all my stuff and I'm showing Abby, who's with me. I was like, look at this cool Coogie-esque sweater. And then I looked at the tag. Y'all see this? Disney. I was like, Disney? A Disney Coogie sweater? Y'all, this is a Tigger Coogie sweater. What? Can you guys see it? Look at his face and then the Tigger spell out going down it. This is crazy. I was like, it already is cool enough that it's like kind of a wannabe Coogie, but this is a Tigger Coogie. This is nuts. So yeah, another really good find of the day. I didn't even know these things existed. There's a Mickey Mouse one up on eBay right now for like $500. Absolutely crazy. I saw this exact one in a few different variations of it selling, like the lowest I think it sold for was like 60, but a lot were selling for like 80 or 100. So this was another really good find today. Right next to it, when I found it, was this. And I thought it was a Grateful Dead tee because like all I saw was this. It's just like tie-dye and like a graphic, and I still didn't even really know what it was until like maybe 20 minutes later, because when you're digging, if you guys go to the bins, like you don't really want to take time to be looking at every single thing you pick. Like you just want to, I just look at graphics, tags, stitching, and if it's good enough with me, I just kind of pick it. I'll look at it later. But yeah, so this one I wasn't sure, but I knew it was good enough to grab. This tee is crazy. This is a liquid blue from what I saw. It doesn't have the tag like it does, but it's super worn out. But from what I saw, they were liquid blue. But this is like a crystal, like gemstone, tie-dye, all over print, vintage tee, single stitch. I can't find any licensing or anything on it. Saw a few other ones on eBay and they were all liquid blue. It said liquid blue. So I'm not sure if it is an actual licensed liquid blue tee. But yeah, I saw a few of these all sold for like 80, around 80 or so. So this was another really good tee. It is pretty distressed, but another awesome find. So that's already like 3 items that I found that are like $100 items essentially. Another really cool find. God, this one is so dope. This is an Art Unlimited. If you guys see these like Art Unlimited tags, they're always like crazy all over print sweaters. And this is a wolf one. The front and back graphic are a little bit different. Honestly, I'll probably throw this up on Depop for like $35 or $40. Like, it's just super, super sick. Crazy all over print. This was in the same bin, actually, so this, and like 3 or 4 of the other items I'm gonna show were all in the same bin as the Raiders satin jacket. Amazing bin, like amazing bin. So I was digging, and all I saw was this. You guys can see this. It's the like super faded outline of a Guess, like the Guess logo. And I was like, damn, what is that? It's this giant denim Guess vintage jacket, and like it has really cool like cut and sew like denim details, really cool pockets, has the Guess tag right there, made in USA. It's not reversible like Abby thought it was because of the inside print, but it's just definitely just like the inside print of it, just like has the Guess logo. But yeah, I've never found like a Guess denim jacket, and this is what like a super thick one, like it's a really, really thick one. So I'm gonna have to post this one soon. But yeah, this was a really cool find too. I'm not sure the value on it. I'm gonna imagine like probably at least $50, $60+, but it's a pretty heavy one. But like I said, my weight at the end of the day added up to being like $1 a pound. It was like $1 a pound. So that's crazy. So if I got 50+ items, or like if I got 50 items, I spent $1 on each item. So absolutely nuts. This was also in that same bin. It's a Georgetown Hoyas starter, made in USA, like pinstripe button up. I haven't even looked this one up, but this is probably a pretty good one too. Pretty crazy. This was in a different bin, but this is a made in USA Patagonia. I think it's kids. The sleeves are really long, like the sleeve length fits me, but it's really short. So maybe women's, maybe kids, but it's a full zip, like fleece jacket. Really, really like the colors. I wish it was bigger. Got this. This literally has the tiniest, why? Y'all. What is the point of that? Literally, somebody tell me, what is the point of being able to unzip your sweater like 2 inches? Like, who, why? That is my question of the day. Why does that exist? Anyways, the sweater is super cool. It's just like this all over print, like blue and yellow, and it has like what look like little deer, like reindeers or something in it. But that zip is just absolutely ridiculous. It's just completely laughable. Why is there a zip that's literally just like 2 inches of the collar? Like, it makes no sense, but still really cool. I was gonna say, all right, we're getting close to being done, but we have like 2.5 stacks left. So I hope you guys are having fun. I should have told you guys to grab popcorn in the beginning of it. We have a tonal print Cape Mears Oregon Coast crew neck sweatshirt. I had this exact same one. I think I sold it for like 20 bucks or something. I just grabbed it because I was like, I had this exact same one and it sold before, so it'll sell again. Got a Harley Davidson. It does have a lot of little holes in the front, but it's like this gray hoodie. The back print is really cool. I've had a tee or two with this exact graphic on the back, but yeah, just a Harley Davidson hoodie, fully embroidered on the front. This is a bootleg Burberry. It even has like the older Burberries of London tag, but the reason why I'm like 99% sure it's bootleg is is because this size tag like looks really suspect, and there's no inner tag or anything, and the Novacek looks a little weird. So yeah, it's definitely bootleg. But I've sold a bootleg Burberry trench before for I think like 30 or 40, so I just picked it up. We got a plain green, just Champion. Doesn't even have like a little hit on it. It's just on the sleeve down here. It has the little Champion embroidered logo right here. It's tonal, so you can like barely see it, but yeah, it doesn't have like a hit on the chest or anything, but still these sell on Depop for like 25-30 bucks. We have a reverse weave Champion hoodie. It's Maryland, University of Maryland. This is a good tag to look out for. Reverse weave stuff is pretty sought after, and it's super quality, and yeah, this will definitely be a good sale. It's pretty clean too. It just has some like pilling and stuff on it, but yeah, Maryland. Really cool vintage Champion hoodie. We got these Adidas like swim trunks. They're like short shorts. Just got them for the summer. They're like a deep purple color, and they're vintage like from the 90s. So I thought someone would want these as like short shorts, maybe cut the liner out or something. And they weigh like absolutely nothing, so why not pick them up? These are really sick. These are vintage Adidas like track pants. They are button away, and they have like my favorite color, like this cyan blue. They have pockets and everything. So yeah, these are really cool. Like the blue tag Adidas. Probably throw these up for at least like 30 bucks or so. We have an Esprit bag, like this little Esprit tote. Just thought that I would like throw it in someone's order or something. If people like buy a lot from me or returning customers, I'll like throw free stuff in for them, or maybe even use it, who knows, but I didn't want to leave it. I'm gonna shift some of this stuff up here. We have 2 stacks left, and this is probably not gonna stay like this. This is probably a really bad idea. I'm gonna take some of this up here and put some of this there, and hopefully that kind of stays. It's probably gonna fall over, just don't look at it. It's definitely gonna fall over. Okay, anyways, so we got a pair of Levi's student jeans, and actually, I think it was the beginning of this week, or maybe end of last week was the first time I'd ever found a pair of student jeans. These are orange tab, but they are cut. The tab is cut, and they're pretty distressed. They have like a hole in the ass, but honestly, like someone's gonna like that. But they are made in USA, size 29-34, super nice distress, nice wash student jeans. And yeah, some of these student jeans, Levi's jeans, I'm no Levi's expert, but I know that student jeans are good, and I've seen some pairs sell for like over 100 bucks. So I know these were good enough to pick up at the bins, obviously spending like $1 or so on them. So I knew it was a good enough pickup, but I'm not exactly sure what I'll get for them, but still really cool to find. We have another pair of vintage Levi's. Again, the back like patches ripped off. There was like a ton of vintage Levi's that Abby found, and all of the back patches were ripped off. I don't understand why people do that. These guys are 501s, made in USA, and pretty good size. They have some wear in the butt, and then no back tabs. Actually, Abby handed these off to me. She didn't want them because they didn't have the back tab and some wear and stuff, but still on Depop, probably at least like $30+ on those. We got this Yellowstone tee, I think. This was actually turned inside out, and all I could see was the Stedman tag. And it wasn't until right before we left, actually, that I turned it inside out to see what it was. I didn't even know what it was gonna be. And yeah, it's this really cute like Yellowstone graphic t-shirt, and it is from '88. So really cute, like bare Yellowstone tee. Got this really cool 85, I believe, 1985 Oregon tee, just like the little hearts. Got a Hard Rock tee, just Hard Rock Whistler. I'm not gonna read this, but it is a New Orleans tee. It's like a comedy tee. If you wanna pause and read it, you totally can, but this video is already 30 minutes long. This is a vintage Grand Canyon tee, like the little mullet hit on the front, and then the big hit on the back. I muled the canyon, so maybe going on the back of a mule into the Grand Canyon seems kind of dangerous and suspect. This is a vintage made in USA Wrangler. I really like the wash on it. It's this like really nice like crushed cherry red, I don't know, salmon red or something, I don't know. This one, I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to offend people, but it looks like this. And then when you do this, let's see if I can get it. When it looks like this, it's kind of gibberish, and then you put it together and it says bad word. Okay, this next one is it's like, I've been doing this for 30 minutes at this point and I just can't read anything. Nittany Lions? I'm not sure, but this is a vintage single stitch tee, and it is the Pennsylvania State University, and I'm pretty sure it's Nittany. Whatever. This is a dead stock, new with tags, Grandma's Gang crew neck sweatshirt in the amazing like seafoam blue colorway. Andy, Cascadia Vintage, and I found this exact sweater like probably almost a year ago together, and it was always kind of a joke between us. We'd always just be like Grandma's Gang, like Grandma's Gang, and then so today I found this one new with tags, and yeah, we both had a good laugh about it. But this is like really cute. I guess I'll do the one that dropped. I actually got this for myself. I'm pretty sure this is at least 80s, maybe older, but this is like an Auburn wrestling like mesh top. I really just like that it's mesh, and I love the graphics so much. So it says Auburn wrestling, but they both look like hella bummed. They like look like they don't want to wrestle at all, and that's why I was like, I need this because I've never wrestled and I've never wanted to wrestle. So that's why I got it. And I just thought it'd be like a cool shirt to wear in the summer. We got a vintage made in USA, made in Hawaii, like Hawaiian shirt. I typically don't really like picking up Hawaiian shirts for a lot of different reasons, but this one was just kind of like flowers, and I thought like the colors were really cool. So I have a few stored away for like summer. Got a new age Harley Davidson tee, just front and back print. It does have some like, It does have some like grease stains, as you guys can see, that I'm gonna try to get out, but yeah, really cool front and back graphic Harley tee. I forgot that I got this one too. It says Bonjour Canada, and I'm not sure if that's supposed to be somebody. I'm pretty sure that's a cop. I don't know why I got that, but I'm pretty sure it's an 80s tee, single stitch, really old tag, so I guess I have that tee now. Oh, this one too. I guess I have this tee now too. This is the thing, is when you find so much stuff at bins, you don't want to look back over through everything before you leave, even though I almost always do, but today was just like crazy. This one says the Alaska Club, and it has a bunch of different like sports. It's on a striped tee, and the graphics like pretty colorful. Not exactly sure why I grabbed it though, but here we are. These really cool made in USA Champion shorts. I might keep these if they fit me. They have pockets and they're super clean. Embroidered like gray. Actually, Abby passed these off to me, so thank you, Ben's mom. But yeah, those are awesome. Got this Leaning Tower of Pisa tee, like really boxy and faded black. The like big graphic on it, vintage, really, really cool. We got a blue tag. So this is 80s Nike made in USA. This is just a tank top. I'm gonna have to soak it because it is really yellowed, and the only branding on it is this little pull tab, and it just says Nike, but I thought it was cool enough to get. Honestly, I'll probably keep it for myself. Got these Patagonia swim trunks, size large, just like navy swim trunks with the little Patagonia hit right there. This is the last sack. We've been going for 34 minutes on my end, and I am dying. So let's get through this. This is a Belkin beer tee. I'm not sure if this is a popular beer or anything. I don't drink, but I asked Abby and she knew what it was. So I was like, okay, I'll get it. Just a Champion, like modern Champion pocket tee. Got a Thrasher tee, not even gonna unfold it, just Thrasher logo tee. We got a few Harley Davidson tees coming up. Got this Harley Davidson, all modern. This one's really cool though. Love this front graphic, like flame Harley Davidson. This Harley Davidson, this on Depop, honestly probably like 30 bucks. Someone will probably pay $30 for that tee on Depop. And another Harley Davidson. Back print on this one. Little front mullet hit, super simple. Actually, all of those were passed off to me from like other people, like Abby, and then this guy at our bins named Ron. Yeah, they just gave me all those, so thank you. This is a American, what does it say? American Graffiti Mel's Drive-In, just all over print button-up tee, made in USA. We have a made in USA long sleeve, I believe this is Lee. Yeah, made in USA Lee, like plaid button-up kind of flannel shirt. I really like the colors. We got this faded black, super, super soft, single stitch, vintage Hanes blank. It's just a blank t-shirt. Like I said, I'll probably sell this to someone to print on. Some people like just buying blanks too to wear, so this one's super soft too. Got this like big front print and then sleeve print, like vintage animal nature tee. Let's see if I can get the sleeve prints in here. Yeah, here's the sleeve print. It's like stacked images of all the animals. Got this new age long sleeve Metallica Ride the Lightning tour with the fake out on the back. It says 1985, but you know that this is new. Still really cool though. We got this Penn State, I think this is 80s. It's on like an old discus, size large tag, but Penn State hoodie, really cool graphic. We got a Albany, New York vintage crew neck. It's like a faded black, like gray. We got a Harley Davidson hoodie with like flames down the sleeves. and little back hit right there, Harley Davidson. This stack is almost as tall as I am sitting down right now. It's taking over like a fourth of my video screen, so that's nice. We got this Beverly Hills Sports Club, really cool like Aztec pattern sweater, knit sweater, and shout out Abby for giving that one to me. This one, I'm not exactly sure what the things are on the back. I'm pretty sure they're the rides, but it says like sit down Bruh, for real? You're really gonna do that to me in the middle of like showing off my last few pieces? Come on. Okay, anyways, like I was saying, this is a tank top and it says sit down, shut up, hang on. And then the back has like these logos for what I think are roller coasters, because it says like ride, 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 and they're all checked off, and these are like logos. And I think Abby was telling me that she thinks it's Six Flags or something. I just thought it was cool enough to grab, so I did. Last few things, we have a Puget Island, Washington crew neck sweatshirt. Really, really like the graphic on this one. We have a, what is this? Club Sportswear. I'm pretty sure I've had like something from this brand before, but I just liked how simple it was. It's fully embroidered and it just says club and it's super clean, so I picked it up. We have another Georgetown Hoyas vintage. This is vintage champion crew neck sweatshirt. Really good tag right here. This Made in USA champion tag, just big logo right there. We have a plain tonal hit USA, Made in USA, just crew neck sweater with just the little tonal embroidered USA. These are like 20 bucks on Depop. Last three things, we have two pairs of Made in USA Carhartt double knees. They are both size 40 waist, which is normally the cutoff for me. I normally only get up to size 38 because like they just sell easier, but my roommate potentially could fit these, so I got them for him. We have a black pair right here, and then we have a tan pair right here, and if they don't fit him, I still think they're gonna be like 30 bucks, so worth it. And then the last thing, I am so tired, please hit the like button, subscribe if you are not subscribed. This took so much energy out of me and I would appreciate a like. So this is the last thing we have. Is I think these are made in Canada. Yeah, these are made in Canada. I still think these are like early 90s, honestly. These were with the student jeans that we found, so I think the same person owned them. They are 2934s. They are 550s Levi's. Yeah, pretty positive that the same person that had those student jeans owned these also. They're pretty plain, but I figured I would just get them just because. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please, like I said, smash the like button, subscribe. I'm gonna be trying to be back on my stuff with uploading videos like every week, thrift hauls, Depop stuff, maybe some unboxings, stuff like that. So I appreciate all you guys watching. Follow my Instagram, loveless.vintage. It's gonna be up on the screen right here. Go follow me. I post stuff every day. That was such a good clap. That was a really good clap. I post stuff every day. Like every day I'm thrifting, I post stuff on there. Every day I'm not thrifting, I post stuff on there. I'm basically super, super active on Instagram. So go give it a follow. It's midnight and I'm trying to finish editing this video and I just realized I never finished filming an outro for it. So here's the outro. First off, this is my last video of 2020. What a crazy year it's been. Seriously, thank you guys so much for subscribing, following, commenting, liking, anything that you guys have done to watch me talk about clothes. Absolutely crazy that people even listen to me, that people follow me. Thank you so much for all the support. Essentially, I've gained over 5,000 subscribers in a year's time. I've gained like 20,000 followers on Depop, and I've gained like over 5,000 followers on Instagram, all in this year. Incredibly crazy. I cannot wait to see what 2021 has in store for me. I hope 2020 was decently good to all of you guys. I know it was a really frustrating year for a lot of us, a really weird year for a lot of us, so hoping 2021 gets a lot better. And I just want to send positive vibes and thoughts to everybody. And yeah, much love. Thank you guys again. I'll be here with a new video in the new year very soon. So thank you guys. Peace out.